For me, school life was more fun and creative at the same time.
The classroom life and the extracurricular activities where you get to both have a feeling that you are just not about it's not about a lecture, it's not only about academics, but you are trying to mold yourself to be a round-worlded person.
I remember we used to have group works that we were doing. The amazing thing was each and every one of us had a role.
Being the only girl who managed to succeed to the final semester in ACCA was really the most memory that I could ever cherish.
When I first came to Botho University, I wanted to discover more about computers. What's more into computing than what we see?
All my life, I've always wanted to become a management accountant. So when I came to Botho University, I knew what I wanted.
I grew up in love of computers, in love of IT, like I did in senior school, and I did awesome in computer studies. So that gave me belief that I could do more in terms of computers.
My dream was to be an accountant. That was my dream.
My dream was to strive for perfection and conquer the non-existent.
I was looking into finding my inner being, finding where I really want to take my life to, and how am I going to do that?
I wanted to be a software developer. No, rather a project manager for software projects. I could envision myself stepping out of a car wearing a nice business suit and a nice long stiletto.
Currently, I'm working at KPMG as an audit assistant, of which I would say Botho University has prepared me well for the industry.
Doing network engineering and infrastructure at Botho developed me to be in a stage where I can develop databases and analyze data to a certain level.
I enrolled for BSc Honours in Computing, and I am now an analyst, that is an IT auditor. I audit systems.
I was studying computer science, majoring in software engineering. Currently, I own a company called Admira Solutions. The company was been registered in Botswana in 2014. It's a software development company and ICT consultancy company.
I'm the ICT systems administrator. My work entails end-user support, network infrastructure support, and systems administration.
People are so happy with what I'm implementing. I don't struggle to come up with solutions. I don't struggle to solve anything which is hindering the organization.
My lecturers have helped me in molding me to be a ready-made graduate ready for the industry.
My time at Botho University prepared me to be more practical, because most of the time we're more practical than theory. I remember when I was doing my final year, we're doing database management. So I learned more about how to develop a database using Oracle, on how to do tables. There are so many things you can do with data.
I've always grown to be a shy person, so I wanted to come out of that shell. So Botho has actually helped me to build my confidence through the presentation that we actually did at school, through the CSS project that we held.
I was aiming for excellence in both the classroom and outside the classroom. So what I'm currently even doing now is that as I'm engaging with different people and different corporate people, different networking, I'm much more able to communicate and I'm much more able to interact with them and get around.
By the time I was studying at Botho, we used to do projects on every 2 weeks as a group or a team. So that on its own gave me a mentality to be a team member. That's why I end up having this company.
Talking about your laptops, I'm talking about your desktops, I'm talking about all the softwares which are running in the company. I'm the one who is making sure that everything is run smooth.
When I was a student, we had an office called the project office. What they did is they actually offered us real life software development projects, because I come from a purely IT background. And what we would do is we would work on real life projects, meet clients, discuss with them and bring it out there.
I'm a systems administrator at work, and I'm to care for the network infrastructure in the college. We have a very big network infrastructure.
I do some of the accounting work, recording the receipt, the invoices, and processing the payment.
Botho University is a university that has produced along the years vibrant and viable graduates that are ready for the market. I'll set myself as an example. When I left school after graduation, I was ready to join the market, and it has really helped me a lot.
After spending 5 years at Botho University, I do not regret my choice at all. I managed to achieve my dream. There are well-trained staff, well-behaved students.
Botho University is it's like heaven on earth. It's the place to be.
I would say Botho University is a competency-based learning institution.
I would say Botho University provide high level of education that enables an individual to become ready for the corporate world.
I really loved the people. The environment was conducive for studying. Everything was just perfect.
I'm here as a proud youth in Botswana to be a graduate from Botho University, because it has managed to give me that confidence, that knowledge and skill that I could be a good programmer and an entrepreneur at the same time.
But university is a place where you get to find who you are. It's a place where you get to establish your own foundation of where you want to see your future. It's a place where you find your inner being. It's a place where you excel in all ways.